But I won't regret the way I live.
For players to become the greatest team in tough 2 vs 2 confrontations in the Jujutsu Kaisen world, they must master unique techniques and skills. Players may master new worlds and unleash joint attacks to inflict deadly blows to opponents as combat continue. The ultimate struggle awaits in the final phases, when players unleash the Dreadnought Curse technique, bringing together deadly skills. The spirit of the Jujutsu Kaisen universe is captured in this fascinating game, which allows players to harness the force of cursed energy. Alisa, an elite royal agent, is following a famed thief in a setting inspired by the 1920s. She is taken to a Victorian-style home where she must flee as the frightening residents taunt her. The game includes pre-rendered landscapes, realistic low-poly models, currencies, objects, clothes, weapon loadouts, a variety of foes, surprises, comedy, and a nostalgic trip back to the late 1990s. Alisa must endure the dollhouse's horrors while retaining her humanity. The game is a fascinating journey with a unique combination of comedy and nostalgia. Play the original Tomb Raider trilogy, immerse yourself in the whole adventure, including all expansions and hidden levels, which are now available on current devices as part of this comprehensive collection. Discover mysterious secrets, discover ancient civilizations' riches by solving challenging puzzles and unraveling secrets that have been forgotten throughout history. Travel on an exciting global adventure, join Lara Croft in her epic trek around the globe, as she faces great foes and hazardous mysteries.
It's up to Princess Arzette to defeat him.
Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore is an enthralling game with amazing visuals, rich plot, and a brilliant development team. Hand-painted backdrops, complex textures, and finely animated sprite graphics bring the Faramore universe to life. The voice cast gives the characters depth and personality, making them feel like genuine people. Players discover secrets and mysteries as they explore the huge planet. They engage with the locals, obtaining strong equipment and talents that allow them to help others in need.
Animated scenes.
My goods will improve your fortunes. So long.
Discover the Gunvolt series legendary songs in a new light with Azure Striker Gunvolt, which stars Lumen, Lola, and Luxia. To achieve a high score, choose from 15 songs and follow the notes to a pulsing pace. Match the movements of figures dancing in 3D backdrops using buttons and joysticks. With the integrated sound player, you may listen to full-length Muse's vocal recordings and construct your own listening mix using the repeat and playlist capabilities. The Muses provide a touch of beauty and charm to the game. Spirit Hunter Death Mark II has a new spirit vision system that allows players to glimpse concealed spirits and clues. The game has a branching narrative structure with choices that affect the conclusion of the tale. The game incorporates realistic sound design and ambient music to increase suspense and anxiety. It adds new spirits and challenges that need strategic thinking and wit. The game also has gorgeous visuals and intricate character designs that help to bring the scenario to life. PlateUp is a roguelike game in which players construct and manage a restaurant from the ground up, selecting dishes, purchasing and arranging appliances, preparing food, and serving clients. Players are able to construct their own restaurant, which will grow and expand between shifts. The game features typical co-op cooking action. Players may select their equipment, design their kitchen, customize their menu, and serve their meals. They can also do front-of-the-house duties like seating guests and delivering food. Mario vs. Donkey Kong is an exciting game in which players must retrieve stolen mini Mario toys from the Mushroom Kingdom. Players must utilize their leaping and climbing abilities to go through difficult courses, which include spikes and lava pits. The game also has a co-op option in which players may work together with Toad, Mario's faithful buddy, to overcome obstacles. This cooperative gameplay adds a degree of strategy and collaboration, demanding coordination and quick reactions. The game is loaded with daring leaps, difficult puzzles, and uplifting rescues.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
A vengeful warrior seeks revenge and starts on a perilous expedition to end his reign. Set 5 years before Slave Zero, in a world ravaged by monster robots known as slaves, the Guardians, a hidden force of trained warriors, attempt to prevent the release of these biomechanical animals. Sho, on the other hand, desires vengeance on the Khan and his harsh reign. They obtain a stolen slave unit prototype, a powerful machine capable of massive damage through thievery. By fusing with this prototype, Sho becomes a ruthless force of nature.
Will undoubtedly fall many times, but only
Shiren makes a victorious return to the Western market. Discover the allure of this time-honored classic. Shiren the Wanderer sets out on an exciting new adventure. The Mystery Dungeon provides endless gameplay possibilities. Each game offers a new and challenging challenge, even for the most experienced explorers, thanks to dynamically generated dungeon landscapes, adversaries, and riches. New opportunities and companions await. Set off on an exciting adventure with a diverse cast of islanders, nomads, and fearsome foes. Extend a helping hand to your compatriots.
special runes. If you still...
As a Rebel Alliance special operative, your job is to breach the Empire's defenses, circumvent their security systems, and obtain knowledge on their army's strengths, vulnerabilities, and deployment plans. Entertain access to restricted regions and acquire knowledge about the Empire's troops, weaponry, and commanders. You will utilize stealth, deceit, and strategic thinking. Your ability to think on your feet, adapt to shifting conditions, and outmaneuver the Empire's soldiers is critical to your survival. The destiny of the galaxy is on your shoulders, and the Force will help you succeed. The original series creator, Kumo Kagyu, is in charge of the original concept and series composition, while Noboru Kanatsuki, who also worked on the original series, is in charge of the primary character designs. The future game will have a new narrative set in the four-cornered world, as well as new characters. The game will take the shape of a tactical RPG similar to Goblin Slayer. Players must tactically organize the deployment of their forces on the battlefield, taking into account both their friends' and adversaries' skills and vulnerabilities.
とても楽しみね。
I guess as I get a little older, I'm starting to...
Tess Divine and her mother Opal find a hidden collection of antique notes and letters in their attic on a gorgeous fall day, hinting to family secrets, past burglaries, and a missing treasure near the Canadian border. The discoveries hint to a more sinister enigma that should be left alone. Tess and Opal embark on an exciting road journey to abandoned family sites and open roads in quest of answers and a link to their history. They find the truth and a strong link between mother and daughter as they dive into the relics of these forsaken sites.
Whatever it is, I know we'll find it.
In this physics game, players use their left and right thumbsticks to steer a weightless cosmonaut through realistic scenarios on a scientific research station. They must run Earth's engineering feats, such as building space observatories, maintaining solar arrays, and investigating cosmic flora. Engaging in stellar situations inspired by space explorers and researchers, playing single or joining up for local missions, precise control over a weightless cosmonaut's limbs, controlling expensive spaceships and gear, and enjoying a 1970s visual aesthetic are all key aspects. Fate takes place in Edo, Japan, in the mid-17th century, where the waxing moon ritual starts. The waxing moon, a wish-granting phenomenon, is contested by 7 pairs of strong, ancient heroic spirits, masters and servants. Miyamoto Aorai, a superb swordsman, and his mysterious servant Saber navigate the Holy Grail War and its bloodshed. The action RPG experience takes players through Edo's lively cities, where they will meet a variety of people and complete hard objectives. To win the lethal trials, master and servant battle as one, employing link strikes and affinity techniques. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome.
にはきっと俺と同じものが見えている。そう感じた。